Very few people have had the amount of hype that Zion Williamson has had around him from a very young age. And even now as an NBA player, Zion has only scratched the surface of what he can really do as a star at the highest level. But his basketball story starts in his early childhood, which is where he decided to dedicate his life to the game. Growing up in Salisbury, North Carolina, Zion played basketball, football, and soccer. At just 5 years old, Williamson made a goal of one day becoming a college basketball player. By 9 years old, he was waking up at 5 in the morning to train as he'd eventually be competing in various AAU leagues with his mother coaching him against players that were 4 years older than him. As a middle schooler, he was already averaging 20 points a game at point guard. Zion later attended Spartanburg Day School in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Between 8th and ninth grade, Williamson hit a growth spurt from 5'9 to 6'3. As a freshman, he averaged 24 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks to earn All-Region, All-State, and bring his school to the state championship. Once again hitting another growth spurt to where he grew to 6'6", Zion led his team to another state championship his sophomore year, where they'd win it this time. He went on to lead his school to 3 straight titles. Being a 5-star recruit as a senior, Zion would average 34 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists, while surpassing 3,000 career points to be a McDonald's All-American and be named Mr. Basketball of South Carolina. With the size, strength, and athleticism he had, not only did he have a ton of basketball offers, but some schools also recruited him to play football. Being the number 1 player in the class of 2018, Williamson went on to commit to Duke, which became the first school to land the nation's top 3 recruits, which were Zion, R.J. Barrett, and Cam Reddish at the time. And Zion also wanted to learn a lot from the legendary Coach K. Coming in as a freshman, Zion was off to a hot start with his official debut of 28 points in 23 minutes versus Kentucky. In the next game, he became the second player in school history to have 25 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 blocks in a single game. Over the course of his one-and-done season, Williamson averaged 23 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Everything didn't go perfect, however, as a knee sprain sidelined him for quite a bit. Ripping his Nike shoe on the court also caused the company to lose over $1 billion in stock the next day. Zion was still able to come back and finish the season and even play in the tournament before losing to Michigan State in the Elite Eight. Williamson would be named ACC Athlete of the Year, National College Player of the Year, and be a consensus All-American on top of many other awards before officially declaring for the NBA draft. Zion had established himself as the clear number 1 overall pick, and the New Orleans Pelicans didn't hesitate to take him first overall in the 2019 draft. His size and physicality caused people to draw comparisons to Charles Barkley and even LeBron James. People also questioned what position Zion would really play, despite playing power forward at Duke. Williamson joined the Pelicans team, who had gone 33-49 before moving on from Anthony Davis under coach Alvin Gentry. So Zion was joining a team that had Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and Drew Holiday, who averaged 21 points the year before. He'd sign his rookie deal and be off to the races. Well, at least that's what we thought he'd do. But just like when he was at Duke, injuries slowed him down once more. Williamson tore his meniscus in a preseason game, which kept him off the court until mid-January. Finally making his NBA debut 3 months later, Zion opened with 22 points and 7 rebounds under 20 minutes. Similar to his high school and college days, watching Zion play was fun and exciting, and fans only wanted more. Playing in 24 games, Williamson averaged 23 points along with 6 rebounds and 2 assists to eventually be named the All-Rookie First Team. Following up his rookie season now under new head coach Stan Van Gundy, Zion took the next step and got his first career All-Star selection. Playing in 61 games, he averaged 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. His inside scoring ability allowed him to be the youngest player to ever score 30 points on 90% from the field. Zion even tied Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record for longest streak of 20-point games on 50% shooting. Despite doing so many great things in his age 20 season, the Pelicans as a team still went 31-41, finishing 11th in the West. Following the season, Zion faced more obstacles. Williamson fractured his foot, which caused him to undergo surgery in the offseason. This was the start of an unfortunate slippery slope. The team was still hopeful that he'd still recover and be ready just in time for the season opener. But of course, when the season started, the goalposts were further pushed backwards, causing many to question just what in the world was going on. It was later announced that there were setbacks in his recovery process, which only kept him out further, and by mid-March, it was revealed that Zion Williamson wouldn't see the floor at all in the 2022 season. Zion still has a ton of untapped potential, and it would be very sad to see the rest of his career be derailed by injuries. In his absence, the Pelicans as a team has only gotten better, with now having CJ McCollum next to Brandon Ingram and Jonas Valanciunas. Zion is literally the missing piece that can propel this Pelicans team to the next level as long as he's healthy. What do you think? Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, like and comment if you think Zion Williamson will work out in New Orleans and what you think the 2022-2023 season holds for him. And if you like me, subscribe.